back with selling. Week 3 is almost wrapped up
Yeah.
uh, of this recording. I want to get right into this, Caleb.
Okay.
Are you buying and selling on Gabe Davis? Which one?
I'm gonna sell him high. I'm gonna try and sell him for as high as I can right now. I don't trust him to be a solid, like consistent receiver like that, like I do Stephon Diggs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sell him high.
it's kind of where I'm at. Like, you got 2 good weeks out of him. You should be able to trade him now.
Yeah.
Get something more productive over there. What about Hollywood Brown?
Oh, good question. Let's see here.
He got
Uh,
pretty much what he got last week.
oh shit, I don't know who has it in this league.
17.40 last week, 17.10 points in Yahoo leagues this week.
It's not terrible. Yeah, I think. Shit. The only one I really trust to be consistent over there is James Conner. But I think if him and Dobbs can keep this up, then yeah, he's solid to buy in on.
It's kind of what I feel like. Like, I mean, he the production is there for that team, and even when they're playing from behind, he's still in the game. So you'll get garbage points. And um, Jahan Dotson of the Commanders.
Uh,
He hasn't done what anybody expected him to do.
yeah, I think I'm selling.
Yeah, I feel like at this point you just gotta get out with it. This one here, DeAndre Hopkins, Trey Burks. I'm gonna put them just together.
Oh, I'm gonna sell both. I don't trust it. I'm selling both.
Yeah, that whole offense today was atrocious, and
Yeah, I'm selling every Titans player I can. Derrick Henry, everybody.
yeah, hopefully you don't have Tannehill on your team because that was
Ooh, that would be depressing if you
Adam Thielen had a game.
did. Man, I'm so mad that this old motherfucker is showing up some people.
2 weeks in a row. 1 week with Bryce, 1 week with Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it it's a very difficult one though because when Bryce comes back, we know he's gonna start, and it's like, does his production falter? Does
I don't know that it does. At this point, I think that's who Bryce wants to throw to.
yeah? It's it's one of those things that I think, especially when you said it in our running back video, it's a wide receiver league right now.
Yeah.
If you get a guy putting over 15 points, you got to keep him. I feel like, I mean, dropped 30 today. Like, the production is there, and you're gonna get Andy Dalton and him again for another week. I will say this: if somebody's dumb enough to trade for him, and you can get a legit, like, you know, or like wide receiver one or a good running back if you need it, I would do it. But him as a flex is not bad at all.
Yeah. I think I can buy in on him.
Um, Let me keep going down this list real quick. Cortland Sutton.
I think I want to sell him. He's having good games and stuff, but I think I want to try and sell him for something better.
It's kind of where I'm. It's like, and that I mean, we don't have to get into it. 70 points for the the Dolphins on him. There was that Broncos team is wilding right now. Tank Dell from the Houston Texans.
Oh, buy in all the way.
Watching him play today
Yep.
and watching the plays that they ran for him,
You
it's kind of like when on our running back one when I said buy into Damian Pierce. Bobby Slovic is doing some nice things with this guy, and the speed this kid has, it's
Yep.
gonna be special with him. Going in on the same team though, Nico Collins, big game last
Mm,
week.
I
Kind of
think
disappeared this week.
I can hold him for one more, but yeah.
A lot of people traded for him, and they traded a lot of pieces for him, and now they got a fat 5 points, I think.
Yeah.
So it's
He put up like 5 points at the very end of the game.
Josh Reynolds of Detroit, fat goose egg today.
I think I'm gonna sell him.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I think I got to sell him also. It's a 0 is a little tough to come back from. That means you just did cardio
Yeah.
out there all day today. Scary Terry for Washington.
Scary Terry, I think I'm still buying in on. I don't have a problem with that. I think Scary Terry's gonna.
I mean, they're
He's
number
gonna have.
one.
Yeah.
What about Tyler Lockett, Seattle?
Oh man, Tyler Lockett.
He had 8.40 today.
Man, I think I can still buy in on him, but it'd have to be for low.
It's kind of what I feel like also. Let me see. DK Metcalf, you're buying in.
Yeah,
Drake London, Atlanta.
I'm still selling.
Yeah, that offense as far as throwing is terrible. I don't want any part of it. DJ Moore, Chicago Bears.
Oh no, fuck no! I'm selling everything on Chicago Bears. No, no way.
Jordan Addison, Vikings.
Oh, I'm gonna buy in. This is 3 weeks in a row where he's had multiple targets and receptions for over about 60 yards, I believe. Let me see. I have him right here on my team. So, week 1, 4 targets for 61 yards and a touchdown. Week 2, 3 targets or 3 receptions. He had 6 targets week 1. He had 3 receptions week 2 for 72 yards and a touchdown. Today, he had 6 receptions for 52 yards. Like, it doesn't get more consistent than that. The only thing he would have had to do was put up a touchdown to be just as consistent. But he's still putting up receptions and yardage that you obviously want to have. So, Jordan Addison, I'm full in on it.
Another rookie that's been doing good, Zay Flowers.
Ooh, Zay Flowers, that's an interesting one.
He had a few drops today. I watched the game and he dropped a few passes today.
Yeah.
But
let's see right here.
I just feel like with Odell still out,
yeah,
it helps him. But Bateman did good. Mark Andrews is still there.
You know what? I'm buying in on it. 9 receptions for 78 yards week 1, 4 receptions for 62 yards week 2, 8 receptions for 48 yards today. I'm buying in on it. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'll buy in on the hype.
Christian Kirk, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Man, that's a tough one.
Because he had a terrible game. I mean, the whole team had a terrible game in the beginning, and then they started to pick it up in like after halftime.
Yeah. I think I can buy in on it, man, but he's got to not have a week like he did week 1.
Yeah. Now his running mate, Calvin Ridley of Jacksonville.
Man, Calvin Ridley, I'll buy in on. He's the number 1 over there.
I feel like with 2 weeks of bad play, 5.20 last week, 7 points this week, you can probably get him from somebody.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, I would get him. He's throwing to him. He's getting his receptions for sure. Amari Cooper.
I'll buy in on it, but personally I want to sell.
Yeah, for me, I sold him just because I don't like Cleveland, but
Yeah.
I mean, I could see why you would keep him.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas of the Saints.
I'm gonna sell.
You don't even know what's going on with the quarterback situation.
Exactly. I'm selling that immediately. Chris Olave is gonna be. He's still the number one there. So.
Trying to think who else. Who's another? Anybody we're missing on this? What about Kendrick Bourne on New England?
What did he do today?
Really good game, week 1. 24.40 week 1, 6.90 week 2, 8.60 week 3.
Who do they play next week?
They play Dallas.
Oh, I think I'm gonna keep him because Dallas's fucking defense was atrocious today. Your favorite word?
Yes, I was thinking that too. I was like, that dude's fast. If Mac Jones can get the ball out to him at least, then
yeah, I'm fine with Kendrick Bourne. I told everybody to draft in week 1, so yeah, I'm down.
Is there anybody? I mean, I'm trying to see if there's anybody else.
Tyreek Hill, buy in on obviously.
Oh man, that's like top tier real estate.
Exactly.
Justin Jefferson, of course. CeeDee Lamb had a game. He does a seesaw effect. If you're a CeeDee Lamb fan, you know what happens with Dak as quarterback.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs had about his usual.
Devontae Adams is having his usual right now.
Keenan Allen.
Wow. Buy in, especially with Mike Williams probably out for a little while.
Yeah. And for sure Herbert can get the ball down there for sure.
Yep. Garrett Wilson.
Michael Pittman.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. I think that's it. I mean, I'm still going to say he doesn't play until tomorrow when this video comes out. But I'm going to say if Jamar Chase has a bad game, just go get him.
Yeah.
Go get him for the cheap, and figure it out from there.
If somebody's dumb enough to sell him, then yeah.
Yeah. All right, people.
You
made to this point. Like, subscribe down below. Let us know in the comments what you think of our picks. Who should we buy in? Who should we sell on? If you don't agree with us, let us know. If you have any fantasy questions, ask them down. We got you covered. Other than that, you can always check us out 8 in the morning Central Time right here on YouTube. We go live for all your questions before the lineup startup. Now, that being said, we're out of here. Much love, everybody. Good luck.
Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.